forget that day.
Up Norman.
Hero of the hunt.
No, you are not. LaGuardia, Cessna 365 now, 1500.
We are heading for the hunt.
Negative. Disregard that last transmission.
Okay, you need to return to LaGuardia.
Negative, that was transmitted in error. Take your hand off the mic, Norman.
We are going down.
No, we are not.
We can get a view. You want to try to land runway 13?
Negative, everything's fine here. We're continuing as planned. That's it, Norman. I'm plugging out your intercom circuit breaker.
Birds. What the deuce?
Oh, shitballs! No. Fucker.
Lucy, where are you? I'm coming.
Shut up, Norman.
Shit.
Stop the stopwatch. And up we go. Oh! When you... Oh, he's having a baby. He's lost. He's rocking back and forth. Look. So I have to start the whole shot again now. The whole thing all over again. And it's dead at night. 07020 knots. And I'm facing right into the window. New York helicopter terminal. And I can't remember the name of the fucking place. So now I have to go look it up. Here we are in Manhattan Heliport. And we're going to take off with this microlight. We're going to climb to the top of the building 3 times. Come back. And then stop the stopwatch. So, where's my stopwatch? Bollocks. I've lost an engine. I've hit the right prop on the runway. Just go down. Just touch it. There we go. Good. Oh, whoa. Am I alive? Oh, Jesus Christ. Where's the runway? There it is. Oh, yeah, there we go. We're gone. We're gone. That's what happens when you go below blue line speed in an engine failure. Come on, Lisa. Hitch down, there you go. Flaps coming up, hold it level, it's going to stall, otherwise... Oh no! Don't do this to me! It's too late! It's too late, just don't stall and go into the water! Oh my god, fuck! Adding power. And up we go. Oh, I missed it! Shit! I fucking crashed. Oh, this looks really bad. Brace for impact. I've got to try and stop this before the end.
No, try not. Do or do not.
Oh, thank God. Yoda, you are so wise.
Nothing more will I teach you today.
At last, I'm going to steal an airplane. Yeah. Oh yeah. You okay? Yeah, can I have a look around?
You can. Can I help you?
Are these keys for Cessnas? There we go. Nice, simple start. In real life, when you're flying, you've got your life in your hands. So it's very, very important, obviously, to have the appropriate licensing, the appropriate training, including safety training, etc., etc. Whereas when you're at home in your flight simulator, there's no risk at all. Okay, she wouldn't even shake my hand at this point. It was going very, very badly and I had probably made a fool of myself. But then it dawned on me, the 4 magic words, I have a jet.
How long we will fly with this ship?
We'll go around Wicklow a little bit.
Oh no, but when we will change the plane? You know, for the private jet, what you told me, champagne.
Oh yeah, I lied.
Hello everybody, and today is a very, very special video. We're going to announce the winners of the shout out competition. This next channel is called Reaction Review, and I've got to say, for an X-Plane channel, this guy is putting in a lot of work. All right, I'm going to hit subscribe on his channel, and you should as well.
Now I've fucked it up again. I'm way too high, and I've got to do the whole shot all over again, which is fucking fantastic. Recording, sound. No! Where's rain? Where is fucking rain gone? Bugger! This doesn't stop now. I'll have to do this take all over again, and I won't be happy. I'll not be happy. Please stop. Please don't make me do this all over again. It's late at night. Please stop. We're driving it in a bit. Hold on, hold it up. Oh, right. That one up. And now I have to do the whole shot all over again.
Brilliant. Fantastic. Very nice. Very nice. Floaty, floaty landing. That was not a floaty, floaty landing. And I'm way off the runway and I have to do the whole shot all over again. Brilliant. Just fantastic. That's just brilliant, that is. Okay, I can't seem to fly this at all. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. I've bust the G limit. Okay, I don't feel very comfortable looking at this at all. I think we need something that can handle the force, the G forces that are applied.
I sense much fear in you.
Oh God, he's back. I shouldn't have said force.
How embarrassing.
You know, the aircraft kept coming apart because it couldn't take the G force. You'll be laughing when I get this down without the force, Yoda.
You are reckless.
Maybe, but look what I'm going to fly. Well, I'm too heavy. I need to drop those fuel tanks. R2, see what you can do back there. Okay, looks like I can just about keep it. Oh.
Use the force.
Oh God, Obi-Wan is here as well. Okay, it's looking good. It's looking good. Oh, bloody yeah. Stay on target. Stay on target. Of course, now I'm doing floaty floaty. This is just not going to do. Okay, you're going to have to take the flaps up and drop the lift. Go! Okay, 140 knots. Hopefully I'll stop by the end of the runway, but I'm not too sure. Now, that seems to have done it. So, Yoda, what do you think?
See through you, we can.
That may be so, but the FA-18 has a much higher G-force tolerance.
How can this be?
It's G-force, Yoda. It's nothing to do with your forces.
Dangerous and disturbing, this possibility.
Let's be quick about this. There's the dark side of the force, your side of the force, and G-force.
No.
Women also have a G-force, but nobody can find it. Time for murder, death, kill. The bombs will actually drop. I've highlighted it for you. Oh, it's Sam. How dare he interrupt my tutorial? Bombs away.
Es ist dem Feind gelungen, die Front in breiter Formation zu durchbrechen. Im Süden hat der Gegner Zossen genommen und stößt auf Stahnsdorf vor.
Mit dem Angriff Steiners wird das alles in Ordnung kommen.
Mein Führer, Steiner konnte nicht genügend Kräfte für einen Angriff massieren. Der Angriff Steiner ist nicht erfolgt.
Das war ein Befehl! Der Angriff Steiners war ein Befehl! Niederträchtiger, treuloser Feld! Feiglinge! Verreiter, Versager! Sie ist ohne Ehre! Sie werden es saufen in ihrem eigenen Blut!
Yes, I don't like trains particularly. I don't like them. I just don't like trains. Must be something to do with this freak. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh no, I didn't get the train itself. Cheeky bastard. If it's the last thing I do... Oh, brilliant, now my engine's dead. Okay, I'm going to do a kamikaze. I'm going to shoot the big Jesus out of him, and I'm going to ram him. I'm going to take the two of us out at the same time.
You're going down, you bastard! Yes, I'm gonna get you now.
This is just humiliating. There we go, chopping all the power. Chopping all the power. Bollocks. Oh, okay, it looks like we're going to make it. Power off, it's going to bounce really hard. Oh, bit of a bounce. Bit of a bounce. Now, it's not over yet. I've got to steer the aircraft and then reverse thrust. I'm using asymmetrical thrust again, just to steer it. Don't go off the runway. I can't use reverses until I have it straight. Right, reverse. Oh! Bollock! That's what that looks like. Brilliant. Fantastic. Oh yeah, now I've had power and it's crashed. Brilliant. That's you. Whole thing all over again. Fantastic. Reverse thrust on. Fuck. Yeah, brilliant. And that's what happens. That's what happens. Oh, I don't believe it. Why won't this work? Oh, it's gonna be a hard one. Now I have to do it all over again. Start all the cameras. And yeah, this is just fabulous. Okay, that's okay. Now, let it roll out. Oh, Yoda, I'm so embarrassed. I'm so busy looking outside and ignore the instruments.
Still looking to the horizon. Here.
I know, Yoda. All my attention was diverted to making a video.
Heeded my words not, did you?
I used reverse thrust with the props out of sync. I failed.
The greatest teacher failure is...
Oh, you're just peddling easy answers.
Pass on what you have learned.
I've done it! Success! Hooray! Bit of a bouncy there, but everything's fine. I've organised. It's all good. Okay, brakey. Oh, not too much braking, not too much braking. I have it all under control. Nothing bad's going to happen. Everything's fine. Bucker. This brings new meaning to ski slopes. Let's go. Pretty sure everyone's dead anyway. The aircraft's heavier on the ground, so okay. Let's just get it started up really quickly, shall we? Let's just move on. By some miraculous miracle, I seem to have survived my egotistical madness. My legs badly damaged as I neglected to read and understand Section 5 of the Cessna Operating Handbook, page 5-1 labeled performance. Perhaps I could crawl. What? Oh, you again, please. Oh no! Is that you, Gentle Ben? Oh, thank God, Gentle Ben. Greetings and welcome everybody. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday is right. We're in New Zealand, folks, this Sunday. I hope you've all had a good week. And for sure, you're going to have a good week next week. This forecast is true. So welcome. For myself, producer Buttons, who is napping at the moment, and Colonel Clink, who's going to join us very, very soon. So I hope you've got all your treats. I hope you've got your jammy jams on. You're in your little sim hut. Yes, and we're going to forget about everything and do some crazy madness streaming in GA. Yes, New Zealand is very, very pretty, even in Microsoft Flight Simulator. That's like it's an insult, isn't it? But we're in New Zealand and we're going to have a hoot. We're going to have an absolute hoot. Everyone's here. Let's see who's with us. First of all, let's clutter up. Oh, I can't see anybody. Oh, I've made my first mistake of the stream, ladies and gentlemen. The first mistake of the stream, or is it just that I thought I saw people, I could have. There we go. Look at all the people, folks. We got Eagles Evolved. We got Pete New Zealand. We got Ghost Rider. We got Baker Fly, Lonely Reaper, Colonel Clink, DCS Ducks, Raptor X, Renewable Drop, Rhodes 82, K Johnson P, Doc Duda,
WC0056, welcome by the way. 23 Sierra, Skyhawk, no not a lot, Sling 380, Smurf, Falcon, Windage, Florida Fella, Pyrotech, Jack, Bev, New Zealand, Ian Bevo, and AH64CDN, among others. Who isn't, you know, they only show about 25 at a time, don't they? So welcome everyone. Who's on the chat? Let's just say while we're waiting for Colonel Klink to arrive, let's see who's on the chat. By the way, this is Queenstown in New Zealand. Okay, before we have a look at the chat, right? This is Queenstown, New Zealand. Yeah, I tried to fly in here one day with the Airbus. It's Ornav, and it was tricky. I remember that day I had a crosswind. The crosswinds, you know, are a bit tricky in Microsoft Flight Simulator. There's Nighthawk. There, popped up. See, it pop up. So I'll be coming out from time to time. So the comments. Let's have a look at Twitch first. And we have with this, it's quite a few. Robert Times, it says, evening all, Raptor X checking in. So that's Robert's Flight Sim handle. Can I see you there? Raptor X? Where are you? Where, can I see you? No, not yet. There he is. He's in the C208. There's Raptor X there, look. There he is. Great. Happy days. Also, we have... and Raptor X, thank you very much for putting the link on for World Tour flights. That's the flight plan we're following. It's the latest update of Colonel Klink. Oh, is it? Oh, there's an update for Colonel Klink livery, is it? Oh, that's the one Colonel Klink usually flies, isn't it? That's a Kodiak. Happy days. Now, if anyone... actually, that reminds me. If anyone does delivery for us to the channel, okay, send us the email, but also I want you to put your you know, I want your credit on the actual livery as well. Anyway, Pyrotech, hello all, how are you doing? K. Jelson P is with us. He's saying any flight plan for tonight, and Robert Times very politely put a link in there for him. We have a first time chat from WCG005, and he's also flying with us as well at WGC. Welcome. DCS Ducks, hey ho to you as well. And on YouTube, we have Equinus as well. We've got Shuffle Shoes, John. We've got Anglo247. We've got Valstorm, John C, and Bakerfly. He says, will you be streaming on Xmas Day? Do you know, I might. I haven't thought about it, actually. I haven't thought about it. You know? Not a bad idea. I haven't thought about even anything about Christmas at all, actually, to be honest with you. But yeah, not a bad idea. I'm going to hold that and think about it and see what happens. Because why not, like, you know? I can. I think I can. Yes, I think I can. Now, I've got this message on and I can't get rid of it. Why does this happen to me? Sometimes you get these messages from bots and stuff. Unban, no, I want to get rid. Okay, sorry about this, folks, because it hides all the rest of the stuff and things. Do you know? Oh, there's an X there. Great. Okay, we're back to... So also, that's because that message was hiding everybody else. Nighthawk's with us. He says, hi, I love flying in New Zealand, and Queenstown is my favourite airport. Lieutenant Barn, good morning all, and I will join you just making coffee. Great 23 Sierra's with us as well. He's saying hello to us. Robert Times and Flying Michi. Subscribe tier 1 for 9 months now, Flying Michi. Thank you very much. And that was a bing bing. That just came up there, and I've got to fix that one day. I tried to fix it one day a couple of weeks ago, and I just didn't get anywhere. So that's why your name probably didn't come up. So that was Flying Michi, who's subscribed tier 1, and he says, hey all, what are we flying tonight? Well, I'm flying I'm flying the DA-42. Whoosh. There we go. Sorry, the DA-62. Okay, now more than likely I'm going to keep saying DA-42 because it looks like a DA-42. It's only a little bit more range and more passengers. It's the exact same as the DA-42. So if you're training in a DA-42, you got it on the flight sim now if you're doing your commercials or whatever, you know, which is great. So I'm going to be flying that, and that's what I'm going to be doing. That's what I'm on. A lot of people there. There is PC-12 there from Coronado. There's a very popular Kodiak there. You fly whatever you like. And there is some all sorts of aircraft here with us today. There's a King Air there. We've got all sorts of stuff and things. So let's start the engines, shall we? Let's get this puppy started, folks. I'm not using a checklist because this is crazy. You know, I'm not taking it as seriously as I do when I stream the jets, isn't it? Now, okay, so fuel. Let's think about the fuel first. Both fuel tanks are on, right? Oh, that little thing is someone's popped on top of us, maybe. But no worries. Let's put on the avionics mask with the battery.
And the Avionics Master, which is already on. Garmin boots up. They're very nice modern cockpits, these, with the Garmin 1000s. The DA, I'm going to say the DA-42 because it's exactly the same as the DA-62. It's only just a bit more space in the back, do you know? But all the front, all the stuff up the front is exactly the same as I remember. Pretty much identical, okay? So we got our stuff and things. Let's hit the return button for the Garmin here. Then we got our flight plan here. And hey ho, let's just zoom out the range there. There's the flight plan that loaded in automatically from flightsim.to. Happy days. What's up here? Let me flick on some lights. Let's put the position lights on, taxi light. So I've got these buttons here as well. Oh, taxi light here. No. Don't worry about that. And let's kick off the engines, shall we? So let's start off the left first, folks. We'll have another look at the chat. Master on. Oh, there's Colonel Clink. I'll wait for the engine start because I want to hear the sound. Hello?
Greetings and salutations.
Who is this? Who is this? Who is this?
Good morning, AVS. This is your Colonel speaking.
Big cheer for Colonel Clink. Oh, well. And how are you? Greetings and salutations to you, Colonel Clink.
Not too bad. How is everybody else?
Everyone's good form.
Good.
They're all looking forward to the break, to the holidays.
Yeah, it's Christmas time. So it is.
It is. Is it?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah,
it is, indeed.
Sort of I have like trees in my sitting room with like lights on and everything. Like, you know, it's like amazing.
Oh, the colours. All the colours of Christmas.
Yeah.
And I see Colonel Clink is finding something different today.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
The Kodiak. We'll have to get your livery for the Kodiak. Colonel Clink livery for the Kodiak. There he is. Oh, there she is. You got a female avatar there, Colonel Clink.
Right.
Yeah, you do. Well, that's okay. It's the year 2020 something.
That's bizarre.
Zoop. Now, I'm going to start the engines.
Oh, you haven't started it yet? Oh.
I was just about to press the start button there.
Oh,
and I
okay.
said, no, let's say hello to Colonel Clink first.
So, all that is done.
I have to tell you, I've turned the sounds down for the engines, folks. It is quite low, Colonel Clink.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is... Oh, it doesn't matter, everyone knows. I was going to turn it off, because I have to say to you, Colonel Clink, I flew the DA-42s, you know, quite a bit. The engine sounds are just spot on.
Is it?
Oh, yeah. They're just spot on. And there goes the right engine. There we go. Simples.
Yeah, we like simples.
We do. Keep it simple.
Yeah.
That is the way to have it. Most certainty. And I wonder, can I put on the... we'll wait and we're in the cruise, okay? So what I'm going to do before I taxi, as I always forget here, because I never use them in real life, I'm going to put my altitude selector up to... Oh, what do we do? 2,000 feet to start with. Vertical speed. We'll do that. And then we'll just go, shall we? And also, don't forget, because we're flying GPS, CDI button until you get GPS. There we go. Easy. And then all you have to do is hit the nav button. The autopilot's over here, by the way. There you go. Okay. So let's start taxiing. We'll chat the cruise, shall we?
I'm seeing something amazing here.
Oh, what's that?
There is a...
Oh, by the way, that was... Sorry.
Fire which goes backwards.
Oh, yeah, he's getting towed, I bet you. That's KBDL Aviation who just followed. KB, welcome. Welcome to the madness, KB. Can I call you KB? Let me know in the chat. KB says he loves the cockpit. Yes, the DA-42... Before we go... Here, I'll do it on taxiing, Colonel Clink. How about that? Rocket break off. Is that not rocket break off? Okay, oh, I'm using the wrong controls. I'm using the wrong controller. I got so... See, I got them everywhere, folks. I got stuff and things everywhere.
You got excited. You got excited.
I got there we go. That's and the camera's in the way now. It's hitting the camera. The parking brake is definitely on. So I don't know. Oh yeah, I have a switch here for the parking brake. No, that's not doing it either.
What?
I'm having problems with my parking brake again. But the parking brake in this, because I flew it in the real life, is here. Boop.
There we go. Yeah, there we go forward. There we go. So where was I? Yes,
You were saying
KB was saying that he loves the cockpit. And when I was doing my ATPL exams, or the commercial exams, we didn't know where to fly. I didn't know where I was going to go for my commercial training, and I should have thought about the school a bit more. You know, but anyway, they had DA-62s, and that sold me. And they are pretty cool cockpits, and they are nice aircraft. There's no doubt about that.
But did you already had a glass cockpit, or did you have still the steam gauge?
Well, you see, when we trained, we had to do our training on the steam gauge first.
Yeah.
So first, on a twin, you had to do the first 7 hours on a steam gauge aircraft. Then you went over to the DA-42 back in the day.
Yeah.
But I'm not too sure now if you just go straight onto the DA-42.
Well, I don't
its
know.
entirety.
It
was an issue. You see, they wanted you to learn IFR with the old-fashioned steam gauges.
Yeah.
And that's why we had to do a few hours of the other one. So, I'm going to take off straight away without using the full runway, which is very naughty. I'm going to roll on.
But
And we're going to take off into the northerly runway. Take off flaps. Actually, I won't use any flaps this time because we've got a long runway, folks. Okay, ready to go, Cardinal Cake? Are you all sorted?
pretty much. I'm just taxiing here.
Okay, I'm going to come to halt here for everybody. I'll put the parking brake on. And let's just see everyone queuing behind us because that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Park brake. Here we go. Zoop. Look at that. That's really cool. Look at everybody. Compact Pen, welcome as well to you, Compact Pen. Wild Titan Renew, Drop Falcon, Johnny F. See, they appear and disappear, you see, folks. So I'm going to do a loop around the airport so you can all, I won't be all ahead of you so much. So I'm going to hop into the cockpit, take off the park brake, and then I'm going to go. And off we go, folks.
I'm just gonna go and do the takeoff bit. Alright, so
didn't come off.
Full power, happy days.
Oh, I'm on the stick here. Better move my seat forward because I'm using the stick in between, you see. In between my knees, which is quite cool in these aircraft. I like the sticks. Do you know? A little bit forward on the stick. Keep going down the centre line and very gently take the weight off the nose wheel. So it takes a bit long without the flaps to take off. Once you take off, you got better performance. Come on, up you go. It's heavy. It's heavy. There we go.
That's coming up.
Positive rate of, well, not positive rate of climb at this runway. Oh,
the pilot.
positive rate of climb. I took off a bit early there. Positive rate of climb, no runway remaining. Gear up.
Nav goes on, happy days.
Trimmy, trimmy, trim, trim.
Easy peasy.
Good.
Your dampener goes on. Can't have it any easier.
Oh, look at you and your fancy yaw damper. Flaps up. Flaps are up.
They couldn't be shaking around all day long. I like it, huh?
Oh. I'm going to put the autopilot on. Autopilot, where are you? There you go. Boop. Nice transition, and we're good.
Yeah.
There we go, folks. There we go. And let's just get a bit of eye candy in here. And a bit of looky. Yeah, I think, oh, it's a little bit. The mic does get in the way of my Toby tracker. So it does go a bit crazy sometimes, you know. But it looks like it's nice weather in New Zealand here. Let's have a look outside.
Oh, so far so good. Let's see what happens.
Let's have a look outside. Oh, I hit stall when I'm going off. Oh, those levers weren't fully forward. Interesting. There was a little bit of a... I thought that was bizarre. Anyway. Yeah, you'd want that. That's important. Right. All good. 2,000 feet, and let's. Oh, we think we'll see. I think it looks like to me, kind of think you've got a bit of a valley thing going on here. So you've got all those waypoints, so we're going to stick to that valley.
Hey, maybe there might be a valley. I don't know. I can't remember.
Yep. Let's get the nav on, the autopilot. Let's just bring her in. Let's get to heading mode first. Intercept, and we'll be good. 060 should be an intercept for that. And happy days. And that, folks, See, I'm on heading mode, and it'll intercept the GPS, and it'll go to GPS mode, which is... It doesn't have the lights here very well. That should be... Oh, that's interesting.
What?
The autopilot's on, but it's not lighting up the actual autopilot button.
Oh.
Which I remember, but it's up here as well.
But it shows in the display that the autopilot is on, yeah?
Yeah. Nav mode base. Interesting. Nav mode. Nav mode before I crash into the hill. So we're having problems here already. So autopilot off. We just slightly pull up a little bit. Oh, wrong stick. I was using the yoke of the yoke. And I wasn't using my hot S thrustmaster there. You don't want to be putting back and nothing happening.
No.
No, sir. We got half tanks. I'm going to leave it at full power. I'm going to redline it if you run out of fuel. Oh yeah, let's do that thing with the... No, we won't. We'll leave that. We've done enough of that for the moment. So we're going to put our altitude up to... You can see here, I'm actually twisting the altitude here. I have a real sim gear which works with this, thankfully. It doesn't work with the big jets, which is annoying. I asked them about it. Vertical speed. We want to climb, please. And autopilot back on. It's on nav. Let's see if it intercepts. 3,500 feet. Negative. It's on heading mode now, which is not acceptable. Nav mode, please. What is going on here? What is going on here? Now that is interesting. I updated with this the DA-62 Cardinal Clink, the DA-62 mod.
Yeah.
Now I just literally before the stream I just saw it there. I was looking for liveries, and I said, "Oh, I'll install that." So we'll see how this goes. So it hasn't picked up nav yet. Maybe something I'm doing wrong. You know, could be, folks.
I don't know.
Anything is fine. A nice scenery as well. Yes, it is good scenery. New Zealand, you can't go wrong, folks. Let's just get this autopilot sorted out. Nav mode is off. Autopilot on. Nav mode. Follow that magenta line, please, Mr. Computer. Oh, there's another one. Tango Theo. Welcome, Tango Theo, in the Spitfire. PowerTech Equus Evolved Nighthawk. KJSP. Another one there, great. Sam 3D UK, welcome. Sam, Slammed 3D. Slammed. I think that's supposed to be slammed, full stop. Nice one. This can just be off the distance. There's Pyrotech, there's WG. And, oh, very nice. It seems to be... No, it's not really following the... Oh, it is. It's just the waypoints are very close together, I think. Yeah, it's working with the nav now, but it's just having a little bit of interesting trickiness to it. Let's go altitude sort of out here. I'm going to go to 4,500. Vertical speed, and up we go. 178 knots. Lots. Jack Bev, New Zealand's back with us. There's Lieutenant Barron behind me. Jack Bev. Will.i.am is with us. New drop. You can all see your names. I'm just trying to spot the new peeps because we don't want to leave them out, you know. So interestingly enough, in the flight school, they were very clever, I think, Colonel Clink, right?
Yeah.
Because in a lot of flight schools now, they have the DA-40s, which is the single engine version, not the DA-42. And if this, well, they don't have the DA-42 yet, but this is the same.
Yeah.
It's really the same, except for a few extra seats, more fuel, and a bit more power in the engines. I'll take it back a little bit of power.
You have more power. You have... Well, I don't know, the DA-62 is 7-seater, right? The 42, is that a 4-seater or is it also a 7-seater?
4-seater only.
Yeah.
Cruise is about 120 knots, maybe 130 if you wanted to.
Yeah, so it's...
less range.
So it's about the same as a DA-40, just with more power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exact same.
which is clever. It's like Airbus thinking, you know.
Yeah.
You can fly the DA-42. You can fly the if you can fly the DA-40, you can fly the DA-42. If you can fly the DA-42, you can fly the DA-62. Effectively, you know.
Yeah.
Which is great. Let's declutter there for eye candy purposes. Let's get some real estate there for the old views, and I'm gonna have a look at the comments. We get rid of that, my face. Get rid of that there, and we get rid of my face then. There we go. Now that's some eye candy, folks. Now let's adjust my windows here so I can see YouTube chat. Let's go to the YouTube chat. I'm just going back here a little bit. Now, if this airport far away, is it? How long have we got to go? Let me just make sure I time this before I go chit-chatting. Let's go over here now and see. Let's zoom out in the range a bit. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh God. Recording. We're almost there. We're bombing along. We're bombing along. This is going to be one of those flights that's going to be quite busy. Do you know?
Yeah.
So, yes. Let's get sorted out here. Nervous. Have a quick look. See what we get with Navigraph. I'm going to November Zulu Whiskey Foxtrot. Does it have anything? Does it have anything? No. Yada. Oh no, it has an RNAV approach. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, it's an RNAV, but I'm not too sure about the RNAV, I have to admit to you, but it has... Okay, we'll not do any ILSs today, because it is after all Sunday madness. We're getting there very quickly. The winds are coming from the north. So it looks like we're going to go straight in, or are we?
More or less, yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Gotta love the sounds. So, okay, let's go to the comments very quickly. I said YouTube. Shuffle Shoes, Valstorm, greetings to you. John C 9393, Bakerfly, Will L, Clappy D is with us. Wolf, hiya. He says, I'm Jack Bevs. Jack Bevs. Great. Sorry, Jack Bev New Zealand. Great, that's who Wolf is. Great. Stefan, greetings to you. You'll be joining us soon. Great. So Random Phillips is with us again. Random Phillips says, did one of my first paper flights in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Oh, did one of my first proper flights in Flight Simulator in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Can't really say it went well. Autopilot sent me into an uncontrollable, unrecoverable stall, and well, into Manchester. He had some cleaning up to do in the field. Well, that's okay, Random, because you know, it's you learn by crashing in the flight simulator. Autopilots typically in the real world, you got to be wary of them. You really do. As you'll see in my streams during the weekend, I know I wasn't on last week, but autopilots, you can see when I was flying this, it's like, what's going on here? So you need to know the autopilot very, very well, and that's what you're doing. You know, one step at a time. Now, we're coming over to the airfield now. So can I put my eyeballs on it? Is the thing. There it is. There it is down there. We're going to go overhead, folks. We're going to start losing altitude. Let's get the autopilot off. Get the propeller power back. Lower the nose a bit. So, landing. I think I'll go for greasers this time, Colonel Clint, because I won't beat you in the landing challenge.
Yeah, there's a question. Despite the difference of the aircraft, does the audience want a landing challenge between Gripper Sim and myself, or do we do greasers?
I think greaser, but we can't record your greaser. We can't see your greaser, you see, that's the problem. But I think what we'll do, I'm going to go for greaser.
Okay.
And everyone else, if I get down quickly, maybe I'll get down. If you want to do the challenge, folks, right, wait till I'm down so I can have a look at you.
Right. Colonel Klink, orbit the airport. Okay.
Okay.
And if you're going to do the landing challenge, I'll be able to see you in the camera. I'll hop out of the cockpit. How about that?
I shall do the orbity bit.
Okay, so anyone who's watching and fly at the same time, I'll pop this down, and then we'll have a look at you guys for a change. I'm going to put my cameras on now. Cameras coming on. Face cam. And that's all we need for now. My face. Would I bother with the control, with the power? The controls. Yes, I will. There we go. Okay, so.
I orbit around the orbit. How is that? There's a circular field here below me, and I'm circling around it.
Excellent. Well, I'm turning now. Just lost some altitude there. Just like that. Oh, where's the airfield now? A bit too low now. You see, that's the problem. Let's zoom in a little bit. So, you should really. Oh. Okay. Where are you? Where is the airport? Do a bit of a zoom climb there. I'll get our speed under control. Should be ahead of me somewhere. Is it below me? No. I'm heading the wrong way. Oh, that's not me at all. I thought... Okay, that's the confusion solved there. That's it. I can't tell with all the clutter, which is my airplane. This one, this must be it here. You see this here? Because there was a yellow one there. I think that's warning me I'm getting too close to him. That's what I was looking at there. So I was steering the wrong way all the time. If you get, there we go, coming overhead there now, look. So it's up here. Oh god. You wouldn't want to be a passenger in this flight. Okay, let's swing her around here. Jam the gear down. Crazy flight. Passengers are frightened. Where is the screaming? Now, keep circling if you want to, you know, if you want to do the old.
I'm still circling here. You tell me when you're on the ground.
Right, turning base now. Short base. Crazy base. Rushing it, which is dangerous, as you all know. There we go. There's the runway. There we go. Just getting myself set up. There we go. Oh. I thought I put the gear down there, folks. I did. This is the stall. Oh, come on now. Come on. Go too fast, but I didn't do greaser anyway, so. Now, I don't want to. See what I'm doing here is I'm flying with the wrong hand. There we go. There we go. It was a quick greaser. It was kind of, you know, not very well thought out. There goes the brakes. There we go. Flops up. And let's swing around. Putting a little bit of power on the right engine to let me swing around. And come off here at the taxiway. Come on. I'll turn around here. There we go. Parking brake on. The button isn't working. Oh, it's going to be there. It's going to be still. Okay. Now I is outside. Let's clutter up, folks. Look, everyone's neatly lined up along the runway. Look, how cool is that? Now, where's Colonel Klink?
Colonel Klink is on base now.
And you're coming in for runway, I think the same as me, yes?
Yeah.
Let's speed up the camera. And then we'll have a look at my replay. So, it looks like... Can't see. Oh, can't see yet. There's lots of other people coming in though. You're coming in to runway 29er, yeah?
Yeah, I'm pretty last. I'm coming in behind Florida fella, but I'm still on base. I'm just about to turn on to final now.
Okay, we're looking out for you. We're looking for Colonel Clink. Not many people took up the challenge there. Shady Sim looks like he has. So Shady Sim is number 1. He's on the runway there. He just came to a stop. Can't see it yet. I can see Tango 22. Now I can't. There's Sling 380 coming into land there. And he's... Oh. Ah! Sling 380 put on reverse in the air. Very naughty. But still very good. Right in the centre line. Sling 380. Very nice. So we can't see Colonel Clink yet. What if I come out here? Look at that circular field there, folks. What mad is that? Can't see Colonel Clink. This could be disappointing, Colonel Clink. I can see everyone else is talking about Colonel Clinks. See how it works? There's Johnny C coming in the DA-40. It looks like he's coming in low. Oh.
So, I'm coming in.
Good. Boom. He's down.
I'm coming in. I'm 1-1 now.
Johnny C, well done. Well done. So still Shady Sim and the leader. That's because he's got the reverse thrust of the Kodiak. Can't see Colonel Clink yet. We'll see at the last minute. I have no doubt. Can't see you yet. Where are you now in final?
Yeah, very short final.
I can't see you. On 2-9er. It's very annoying, isn't it? They won't show everybody. Nope, no sign yet. Boston Elf, is he coming along with you? Oh, Boston Elf has just appeared on the TBM, and it looks like he has landed very well. The reason he's in the air like that, folks, well done. The reason he's in the air like that because he's a paid scenery. That's why Boston Elf is so
you're
high.
looking at the wrong runway.
Oh, it's at 2-9.
Oh, sorry. I came the other direction.
Oh, Colonel Clink.
1-2.
1-1. So Baker, there's Colonel Clink there. Oh, you did very well. Oh, there's lots on runway 1-1. Pete New Zealand, Equinus Evolved.
I would say Equus would have beaten me.
What's he flying there? The P228U. There's Bakerfly, Raptor X, then Colonel Clink, then Pete New Zealand. So Equinus Evolved is the number 1. I don't know what aircraft he's flying because it's not showing it. Then Pete New Zealand's beat you, Colonel Clink.
Yeah, no, absolutely, yeah.
Then Colonel Clink, then Raptor X, and then Bakerfly. Ian Bevo is the DA-62. Very well done if you did that landing. Now, I have to say to you, obviously, you know, because I'm an instructor and all, people go, oh, you shouldn't be teaching people that. You know, you're always going to land deep into the... See, these are the touch... You know, you're going to land at the first third of the runway, you know.
Okay, so the
but
next...
we're just fooling around. So, let's go.
The next one, I'm going to do a greaser, just for...
Oh, we didn't...
Well, it was a greaser-ish, but I'm doing a proper greaser the next one. The way it's supposed to be done.
Okay. Let's do my replay very quickly. Let's do the replay and pause replay and yep. I was doing crazy stuff here coming in. Resume replay. Let's see what kind of that was a very rushed. Kind of approach there.
I think you got lost.
I did. I was looking at the GPS and I saw a yellow airplane and I said, oh, that must be where I'm pointing. So I turned there too steeply. It was a bit of stall water going off there, obviously. So let's see if this was a greaser. A very rough, uncoordinated, unbalanced landing. But look, it's Sunday. Let's look at this side here. Here we go.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that, folks. Let's have a look at the passenger view. Well, let's go like close up to the wheels, shall we? Oh god, that camera's way too fast. Let's slow it down. Oh. There we go. Now I have some sort of control. This view might be interesting. Let's have a look at that, and then we're going to move on and take off again. Let's go back.
Yeah, that is smooth.
It was a flat landing, but that's the rear wheels first, and then it was the front wheel. That was fine.
Don't want to hear any excuses.
No, that was a nice firm landing. Look, it was all wheels at once. Great. I love the way the oleos go up and down. Look, that's really well done, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's really well done. So let's pause the replay. Go where I am. Stop the replay. Let's resume the recorder again. So don't forget. And let's take off and go to the next waypoint, folks, shall we?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Ready. We're ready to go?
Off already. Yep.
Okay.
I'll use 10 flaps this time.
Brakes are set.
Let's add a bit of power.
Power. Rotate.
Full power. Oh, I'm not using that stick. Oh, a very short runway. I was foolish. Will I get off in time, folks? Yes, I will. I guarantee it. Up we go. Come on. Come on, let me go. Are you kidding me? Positive rate, no remaining runway gear up. And let's turn on to our heading. Happy days. Very nice. I'm going up towards the north now. Trimmy, trimmy, trim, trim. Let's get my vertical speed sorted out. 500 feet a minute. 900 feet a minute. Autopilot. We want nav. Yes, it's on. Feet off the pedals. Autopilot engage, and very nice smooth transition. I hope. Go on, turn right when that needle comes in. Oh, it should be. It's a little bit behind, but that's okay. And we're off. Where are we? Okay. I'll take that. There you go, folks. Here's a question for you. For those of you curious, see the wheels there? Sticking out? Or they're not covered with doors. Right? They're not, there's no doors over here. You'll notice the same with the 737s. Why do the 737s have no doors on their wheels like the DA-62? Sorry, Colonel Clink, you've gone very quiet there.
That's nice, it keeps the wheels cool.
Well, do you know what? That's something I didn't think of, and that's a good idea. That's actually quite, yeah.
No,
I think that,
I don't know.
well, that makes sense to me. It's like they're hot, they would keep them cool. But believe it or not, it's because there's no need to have these doors. It's only more maintenance. They get stuck, things get stuck. So it's like the old DC-3s. It's all about money, isn't it? So it's the cost.
Yeah,
It's the cost of maintaining. They're expensive and they cause you problems, and that outweighs the drag.
Extra mechanics, extra weight.
Yeah.
It's like more hydraulics. No need.
No need. But the Airbus do. So, you know. 3,500 feet. We're all good. 134 knots. Full blast. And our next waypoint's coming up. So. Oh, we got some sneaky turns here. Oh, the next one is November Zulu Whiskey Charlie.
Yeah.
Interesting. Is this going to be a very short airfield, I wonder? Now, I better go to the comments here.
I don't think so.
I'll free up some real estate, folks. I'll get rid of my face for the moment. There we go. So, the comments. Where was I? I was reading a comment there from some random Philip, wasn't it? Chopsticks, welcome. He says, remember maximum continuous power setting for a DA-62 is 95%. I'm very, very naughty, Chopsticks. Let's do that then. Right, let's take it down to 95%. And you're absolutely quite right. You know, you're quite right. There we go. Go 94 on each engine. I'm looking here. There's your power settings there, folks. There you go, 94%. What else do we have? Clappy D says, don't forget to hit the like button, folks. Yeah, do pop on the old like button there if you're on YouTube or the equivalent on Twitch. That'll help things out, certainly. Now, folks, I know I haven't been streaming with the Gesturing this week. Just, I will endeavour to get a consistency of the stream, because that's very important currently, you know. That's doing my head in because I can't do it consistently. So, but that's the plan. So hit the like button will help that. Lon Grange Harty says, beautiful scenery indeed. It is. Ian Pollard, he says, oh yeah, FSI panel will let you do that. Now, I think what he's referring to there is the can I record current links landings. Now, I did play with FS panel, that panel thing, and I just couldn't get it. It just was so messy for me to get it working. I need to spend more time on it. So it's going to take a bit of time. It's not as simple as that. I did try lots of stuff because I wanted to use it, and I get back to it when I get the time again. So what it says it can do, it sounds really good. That's FSI panel, and it looks really good, but it just wouldn't do what I wanted to do.
So I'm slowing down here a wee bit, so it gives you a chance to land before me.
Okay, I better go back in here.
And if you're lucky enough, you may see me. Oh, there's DCS ducks in a DC3.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, we're already recording. I've got to get the cameras ready now. This looks like... I don't know what to expect here, folks. Don't know what to expect.
Expect the unexpected.
Yep. Now you can't see the controls because it's actually in between my... you might see it there. So I've got the wrong hand. Let's get rid of the autopilot. Let's get that bar down. It's giving out about the gears there. It shouldn't do that at that bar setting, really. Maybe. Oh, there's another bing bing. That is Davo453, who's just resubscribed Prime for 21 months now. Would you believe it, Davo? We've been doing this. Is it 21 months we've been doing this? Because you were one of my first subscribers on Twitch.
Wow.
It's 21 months.
I didn't realise it is that long.
That's almost 2 years.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I didn't realise that either, folks, you know. Let's slow this thing down. Oh, no, the clear. Well, stop that alarm from going off. So I'm way too high. I'm going to start... let's see what a sidestep does. Is it slowing me down? Not really. It is a bit. It is a bit. Maybe that's the improvement we mod. Now we can lower flaps. And come down to the old... I got full flaps. Can't see the runway yet though. Is it a field?
It is a grass runway, alright.
Oh, I see it then. I see it straight ahead. 96 knots. 96 knots, folks. There we go. Get the old cam in there. We'd have 12 to centre it. I do recommend the Toby tracker, really, for flight sim. It's great, isn't it, Karen Clink?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
You know, see how little I'm twisting my head. It feels very natural. It's very good.
Autopilot goes off. First stage of flaps.
It's interesting flying with your left hand. Come on, trim. Decluttering. Not too late to declutter. Oh, don't stall over the lake now, Grubber Sim. Don't stall over the lake. The good thing about props is you get instant power. Instant thrust. Because the props are, you know, when you add power, it's blowing the wind over the wing itself, and that's what creates lift, isn't it? There we go. Looking at the end of the runway, holding the nose off. It's going to be a firm landing, that's fine. There we go. Now the grass, you have the stick all the way back. Now I brake. There we go. Now come off to the side there. Take the flaps up. And I'm going to leave 10 for the takeoff. Or stage 1. There we go. We'll turn into incoming traffic then. And come to a halt. There we go. Up outside. Let's have a look at everyone landing.
Okay, so here we are, short final, coming right in.
It's great to see everyone coming in. We're all bunched up. Now, which runway are you at, Karen Click?
Well, like everybody else flies in, so...
Oh, yeah, okay, just to make sure, because I can't see you yet. There's so many tags there.
Very short final.
There's Bakerfly. There's somebody Reaper. Bakerfly's coming into the Kodiak.
So, and I said I'm making a greaser yet.
Yep. I can see Bakerfly, I can't see you yet.
I'm coming in after Baker.
Oh, there you are. Now it's popped in. Great. There's Bakerfly. Looks like he's doing... Oh, you got a bit of trees, leaves on your wings there. Very well done, though. He's right at the edge of the runway. He's doing it right on the edge. And there's Colonel Clink then. Oh, is Colonel Clink's doing it? Oh, is Colonel Clink going to beat him? Oh, no, just by nose.
Oh, yes.
Wild Titan's coming into the Kodiak as well.
I said I'm doing the greaser, not the short one.
Oh, you did both. Well done, or was a greaser? Well, it was indeed a greaser. Well done. So who was the winner there? The winner was Bakerfly, followed by Colonel Clink, then No Not a Lot, then 2-3 Sierra, and then Pete New Zealand.
You have to take me out. You have to take me out of it. I didn't participate in the short field landing.
Well, you did a good job. Now, I'm going to backtrack. Oh, you watched my landing now very quickly. Look at my landing when everyone's backtracking. We did both. Stop recording. Replay. Pause. Replay. Zoop. Let's hit the old reset cam button. Let's come down a little bit. Resume replay. Let's declutter. There we go. So it was a bit of a flat landing, and that was fine. That was fine. As long as you don't land on the nose wheel first.
Yeah, that's
a
bad thing.
Now, I wish they had physics in this. With nose wheels breaking off, and wouldn't that be great?
Yeah, it's like bits and pieces falling off the aircraft if you...
Yeah, if you crash. That would be very cool. So let's have a look and see what this looks like. Split flaps of this airplane. Watch those wheels now. Look at the wheels. That was nice. I'm pleased. I'll take that one. I'll take that, and I want to watch that again. I love the replay. I love the way I got the rear wheels first, and then the nose wheel. Boop, boop. Very nice. I'm happy with that. I'll take that. Although it wasn't very short. Oh. Okay, great. Stop replay. Let's pop into the old cockpit here. Backtrack. And back we go. Happy days. And then the next leg, I think we got a bit, do we? I'll have a look at the rest of the comments there. I'm really hoping now, folks, for the midweek this week, just to keep it consistent. I'm going to give it another good lash. I don't foresee any mishaps this week. Because we had quite a few people on, Karen, I think, you know. And then, you see if we don't have consistency. Nope. Now, are we all ready to go? I think we're all ready to go. Okay, I will just hit the record.
If everybody else is ready to go.
Everybody else is ready. Let's go. Full power.
Okay.
Full power. Full power. All the way. There we go. A little bit forward the stick. Just a little bit. 40 knots now. At 10. Oh, we got full flaps. Don't want full flaps. No, don't want full flaps. And whoop-de-doo. Positive right gear up. Look at that. That looks so cool. That does look very cool, doesn't it, folks? We'll take a left-hand turn. Press the flaps up. Happy days. Let us get a nice transition to the autopilot. Autopilot on. Oh. No, autopilot is not very happy.
Is it
Oh,
not?
maybe it is. No, it's happy. It's happy. It's happy. It just didn't turn left. I would have turned left earlier, is all. There we go. Let's have a look and see where we're going to be going. Just to get myself some time for the... Okay, we got a bit to go. Not too much. Through the valleys. You know, folks. Gears up. Flaps are up. And we're good. Wow, no wind here in New Zealand today, folks. No wind at all. Let's free up some space here if I just get rid of the cameras, if you don't mind for the moment. Let's have a look at the comments. Where was I now? I was looking at YouTube. So, Colonel Craig, had you took off and everything all good?
Oh yeah, no problems at all.
Excellent. So you're on holiday mode now?
Absolutely. I decided I'm not going to work this year no more.
Yeah. So how about that?
Yeah.
It's fine. So I was watching this thing about, what's it called? Where people aren't working as hard as they're supposed to be. What's it called? Dead working or something? Sleep working?
Lazy fuckers?
No, they're not lazy. They're not lazy in my view. What's it called? Dead working or...
I don't know.
It's all over the internet. Let me know in the comments there, folks. Dead working or something. What's it called? Dang. Anyway, it's the thing going around, and it's like, oh, I need the name. It's doing my head in there. I'm doing a search here. What's it called? I'm gonna wait till it comes to me. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. Yeah, but you work your hours that you're supposed to, you know.
Oh well, you know, you work hard, you play hard.
It's true. Oh, it's Fox quitting. Something. Yeah, it's something quitting. It's dead quitting or... It's something quitting. Do you remember, Karen Klink? Did you see it in the news? Dead quitting. Yeah. I think it's dead quitting. Right? Quiet quitting. Thank you, Baker Fly. It's called quiet quitting, right? And it was a documentary on it, and they're going, people seem to be working between their contracted hours. They're dead quitting. They're quiet quitting.
Yeah.
And most people where I'm in Ireland, Karen Klink, you don't get overtime. I did it myself. You know, you'd work 14-hour days because, you know, part and stick. But they're going, oh, this is terrible, this is awful. But they're working their contracted hours. So that's what you should do. But still work hard at the same time. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
I was actually more efficient working like that. Now, I had to work like that. It was in Australia, you're not allowed to work 14-hour days. You know, if you're not paid for it.
Yeah.
And they're calling, you know, quiet quitting, but it's just working normal hours. But you do work harder. I found that when I was working in IT in Sydney, that all of a sudden, like my first day, I said, I just finished this because I was going to stay another hour, you know, once you're acclimatized to. And they go, no, mate, we don't do that over here, mate. But so I was happy to do that, very happy to do that. But I worked much harder during the day at the time I had, and I was much more efficient. Much more efficient. Incredible. Now, you could say quiet quitting is they're not doing anything in their contracted hours, which is bad. So work harder in that time. Work efficiently, work smart. Now, DA-62, how are we getting on? And fuel.
Smart, not hard.
Thank you. Work smart. Oh, I didn't do my 95%. Yeah. I'll go 95%. I'll go 95% of the throttles.
You're overcooking the engine again?
Yeah. Only in flight sim though. Yeah, autopilot works very good. Wheel sim gear is great. It's just those little buttons. Okay, the scenery is just stunning here, folks, you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Let's go to the comments. Oops, I do not want to zoom out like that. Okay. So. I'm just looking at YouTube, you're all chatting amongst yourselves, great. Some random Philip says, according to Google, the reason behind the 737 having no wheel doors is because the plane was designed to be low to the ground and there wouldn't be enough space for them. That could be very well possible as well. Absolutely, that could be a thing. Yeah.
It's great. Scraping door flaps wouldn't be a good thing either.
No. It's like the Cessnas, they come with wheel fairings.
Yeah.
They don't last long. Not in the grass. They just come off, they cause problems and they're broken and they're hanging off. And
well,
so schools just take them off.
The problem is like you get muck in them.
Yeah, muck, grass.
Yeah.
Into the brake calipers.
Yeah.
You know. So schools just take them off. See all the lights behind, that's everybody there. Okay, let's have a look at the chat there.
No, you're nearly on top of the next airfield, by the way.
Oh god, wow. Panicking, getting everything ready.
Yeah. I just thought I'd tell you.
Do. Pull the pilot off.
We're like
park
literally
going
right
back.
on top of it.
Pull the pilot off. And let's look and see what we have. Let's zoom in here and give some spatial awareness here. Yeah, on top. Now, which way does the runway go? I'm going to have to do an overhead orbit and lose some speed and height. I say height because we're above the ground. Altitude is above sea level. So that works, folks. And where's this runway? Where are you? That's another grass airfield. Oh, there, I see it now. There, it's right in front of me now, beside that town. New Zealand, as you said in your comment star, Colonel Pink, has the highest helicopters in the world per capita.
Yeah.
Many helicopters in New Zealand. And I was watching actually a documentary about a helicopter pilot in New Zealand. She had very sad actually. She and her son and the family were into helicopters, and they'd spray fields and all that kind of stuff, and they're flying the Robinson 44. And there's problems with the Robinson 44. The blades can snap and hit the tail off.
Oh.
Do you know? I don't like helicopters. I like them, but I don't. Let's raise the nose here a bit and get some speed off here. Yeah. Looks like we can do some side sipping here again. We'll get the gear down here first. Get some side sipping going. Now get some flaps down. Oh, it's going to be a very, very, very Indiana Jones approach, folks. Indiana Jones approach. All the rules are breaking. Bit of rain coming in. 100 knots. Come on. Side sip in there. On. Come on. Feather those props. Still side sipping. Coming out of the side slip now very gently. 80 knots. All power off, 75 knots. We're going to pop it on here. A little bit of power. Oh. Oos! Oh, Indiana Jones. Oos.
Did you do bouncy bouncy?
I did a little bit of a bouncy. Because I rushed it. My left knee sitting off the table. I'll have to move my seat back a bit. I must be getting taller. Yeah. Let's see the others, how they're getting on.
Okay, I think I'm gonna do a greaser again.
Okay, let's start her up. There's RH64 CDN there, nice and neatly. And here's all the folks on with the traffic. Oh, look at this, the flight of the... Oh, look at that, those otters coming in. That looks really cool with the floats. Who's that? It's not showing me. It is Nighthawk on the otter. Will.i.am is next, followed by Raptor X. Will.i.am's in the Cessna 208. Nighthawk's joining the traffic. Wild Titan is coming in and Raptor X behind him. We haven't seen Colonel Clink just yet.
I'm behind Shady Sim.
Okay, well they're going to be coming in there in a second. There's Shady Sim. There's Revamped Shine. Welcome, Revamped Shine. He's on the XA42. And I don't have that airplane, so it's not showing up. What a pity. Shady Sim has... Oh, big crash. Slant also has crashed in the E190. What's the E190? Is that a jet? A commercial jet, the E190, folks? Is that something new? Let's look that up while we're waiting for Colonel Clink. Let's have a look here on my other screen.
Colonel Clink is on the ground.
Oh, shoot. 90. We'll have a look at that in the cruise. Okay, that might be in the sim. Let's backtrack then, folks, and take off again. I'm not going to show you the recording of that, please.
Okay.
Oh, I can take off from here. I can take off from here.
Can you?
Yeah, 10 flaps.
Okay.
I'm going to do naughty stuff. Let's have some power. Good, and full power. And off we go. Then the forward of the stick. Well, actually, wouldn't do forward on the stick of this, I have to say, because it's a grass runway. Do you know? Oh, will I get off the grade? Yes, I will.
Okay.
Get up. I like the rain. Trim. Lots of trimming in this. It's a little bit slow in the old trimmer, as are all the aircraft. I'm sure you can adjust the sensitivity in that. Or, no, I can't use that for the trim. Okay, let's get the autopilot on. Autopilot's on. Vertical speed. And we're good. Flaps up, gears up, and we're on our way. Let's say hello to everybody. Let's speed up the camera. There's revamped shine. No, not a lot. KJP. There's ARH64CD and the DA-62. There's Raptor X. There's Colonel Clink then.
Oh.
Tufi Sierra. Nighthawk. Copper Hat. Jack Bev, Slam 3D. Lieutenant Barnes back with us again. There is Boston Elf. WC, greetings. PG Sealer, Baker Fly, Will I Am. Ghost Rider's coming past there as well. Out of the sounds. Ghost Rider. There is Shady Sim, the Kodiak. Also, Wild Titan is in the Kodiak. You got more taken. There's Falcon, the TBM9. There's Doc Duda in DC6, which should be appearing. Oh, I may have to install. I thought I had the DC6 installed, folks. Equus Evolved is on the ground waiting. DCS Ducks, the DC3. There's Pyrotech in the Honda Vision Jet, Florida fella. Taken off. This like this more than 25. Do you know that?
I don't know.
Let's reset the cam. Oh, it's getting snowy now. Oh, computer having problems. Computer not keeping up. We're in the snow all of a sudden.
Yeah.
See the way it transitions? I like it.
Even though it is summer in New Zealand.
That's right. It is summer in New Zealand. It is indeed. We're an hour and 22 minutes in. I think in the next one we'll have a break.
Yeah, I would say so.
We'll have a break in the next one?
Now, yeah, next one we're gonna have a break, and I think it's a relatively long leg now, but you have to watch out.
Better watch out for the mountains.
Among other things.
Well, what is this you speak of? What have we planned?
There might be a wee bit of cloudage, like, and you know, you don't see the mountains.
Ooh, interesting.
Like, you know, when you're looking up in the sky.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see if we can do that.
There might be the situation that the valley is only part of giving you time to get up to altitude. You know what I mean?
Oh, you got some Death Valleys in mind.
There may or may not be like a wall of granite in your way, like, you know, who knows?
You shouldn't have warned me.
Oh, yeah.
You should have said nothing. You should have said, because I would have stayed down here to 4,500 feet.
Oh, you're fine.
Nothing bad will happen.
You're in a DA-62, the climb range is phenomenal.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Who's ahead of us there? Revamp Shine, KJSP's ahead of the pack there, and then everyone's just slumped up behind. There's Osboy. Osboy's with us as well. Very nice. Let's get some more real estate. Let's get the buttons cam on there and get my face gone there for remote wars. Oh no, this one here. There we go. Let's have a look at the buttons there. No, she's still asleep. She's still napping. The juicy buttons didn't get a walk today. Nope. We'll keep an eye on pictures of buttons because you know, folks, what's going to happen. She's going to get up and start causing hassle. Yeah, back to the comments. Back to the comments. Davo subscribed Prime for 21 months. It's mad, isn't it? 21 months. Davo, thank you very much, by the way. And also, let me just have to do something here to get this, just make sure I have the thing here.
I won't give your full name because you might want to be private. But thank you, M. Smith, for your constant donations into the PayPal. I don't know if it's in the description anymore, but someone said put it on the PayPal, so he's been very kind over the last year, or more than a year now, I think, with the donations onto PayPal. Thank you very much to keep the channel going, Mike Smith. Oh, I'll give it away now, Charlie. So thank you very much. Freudian slip there. And everyone, all the subscribers and members. Members on YouTube, subscribers on Twitch. I have bought an awful lot of sceneries. I've emptied the fund currently because I'm getting sceneries for the jets. So I emptied the funds there because it's only for flight sim. Because if you watch the stream, you want to see the fancy airport stuff, folks, don't you? And you know,
that's true. That's true.
I had another idea.
What?
If we want to make videos again, right? Whenever that'll be. Let's slow down a bit here. It's very simple, but eye candy approaches into all the airports.
Oh yeah.
Big jets. Just eye candy, looking cool, lots of footage, a little bit word about the airport, where it is, where you can buy it, maybe. You know, just a simple approach, but well done. 5 minute, 5 minute chop.
Sure, why not?
You know, because I did notice, folks, when I was doing the streams, and the most viewers are when you're landing. Do you know?
It's like when you think about it, it's like the takeoff and the landing is the most critical part, really. Like once
the most interesting, yeah.
Yeah, once you're airborne, it's like it's managing the aircraft rather than anything else. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Just a nice animation, with all the sounds of the crew and stuff, and just make it look really, really cool. 5 minute video. It'd be a nice series to have, folks, wouldn't it? Let me know what you think in the comments. So that's what I'm thinking. Flying Michi there. I think the break time now, we're going to do that in the next landing, which isn't too far from now. Robert Types is saying, speaking of buttons, where is buttons? Oh, geez, buttons 7 are not there. Pity there's no zoom on that camera. I can stretch the arm out a bit though. There you go. Producer Buttons is on TikTok, folks.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
TikTok is famous. TikTok is very easy. It's a quick clip. Just a quick clip for the clips. What's the name here? Let me have a look. If you look up, folks, right? The Jedi Dog buttons. Yeah, the Jedi Dog buttons on Twitch. Producer Buttons is the star. Sorry, on Twitter and on what's it called? TikTok. TikTok.
I just, as I'm flying along here, right? So I see the sea. I think it's a Tasmanian Sea, like coming up in a distance there, like right. And it's like there's another interesting fact about New Zealand. It doesn't matter. It
TikTok.
doesn't matter where you are in New Zealand, right?
The Jedi Dog buttons. Yeah.
You are never more than 130 kilometers away from the sea.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you've done here currently. You're not going to catch me.
No,
out.
it might be damn difficult to get there, but as the crow flies.
Yeah. Yeah. You're not going to catch me out.
Yeah.
No, sir.
Okay then.
You that mountain there? No, it didn't happen. And I was busy showing everyone TikTok. Producer Buttons on TikTok. The Jedi Dog buttons. That's. Don't forget to subscribe now to Buttons. Jason S84 says, Buttons, where can I buy one? You can get a Producer Buttons, a Beagle.
And they're all like producer buttons. They're actually very cute dogs. Incredibly cute. Yeah. There, we'll put it back on. There we go. We'll keep that altitude. Oh, we may need to go a bit higher, I think. Let's have a look outside, folks. Let's beat New Zealand, Slurpy Jam, Nighthawk, Skyhawk, Osboy, Current Click, Bakerfly, Ghost Rider, Shady Sim. I swear there's more than 20. See, it's changing our tags, folks. Because I'm seeing Tango Theo's there, there's Lieutenant Barn, WG6, Boston Elf. There's a few more, there's 2 this year, no, not a lot. There's Jack Bev, New Zealand, and Nonny Ripper ahead. Oh, I'm going into the mountains again, folks. This is all Current Clink's doing. So let's do this with the autopilot way. So altitude up to 6,500 feet. Vertical speed, and it gives me 500 by default. Great. Oh no, that was minus 500 feet. 800 feet in the middle down. There we go. Now, to the comments before I crash into a hill. Will I make it? Good. We'll make it. I'm reading. And just at the moment, folks, I'm reading the Twitch comments there, and I'm going to get to the YouTube then. Will I make that hill? If I don't, it's going to be very embarrassing. Yes. Just about. I'm gonna look ahead here because I gotta keep an eye on stuff while I'm talking. Where was I?
Who would do such a thing?
Robert Times is saying, I just saw someone who yelled, "You shall not pass," at me. Crazy old man, I ignored him. In the UK, Dava says, you're never more than 70 miles or 113 kilometres from the sea apparently. In Ireland, you're never more than 5 feet.
Yeah.
Because it's always raining.
That's very true. It's like, actually, if I go outside my door at the moment, I'm standing in the Irish Sea.
Yes. Where was I with the YouTube comments? I'm chatting amongst yourselves there. Thank you, Random Phillip, for the nice landing comment. Wolf's there. Oh, that was Wolf's landing. Wolf's did the landing. My coffee says. Oh, hello. Where might you be in Discord? I can also fly along. And Clappy D, thank you for putting the Discord there for my coffee. My coffee, welcome, by the way. I'm going to put a link there. Clappy D, you're so helpful. It's just not funny because you're prompting me to put the links in the other side of the stream, you know. So I put in there in Twitter there. I'm going to make this next hill. It just prompts me, you know, which is great. Oh, we're going to make that hill there as well. Yes, just barely. Just barely. So on Discord, okay, Mike, my coffee. I'll always, I was a little bit late this week. In fact, I entirely admit it, I was just in the middle of something. I forgot to put the stream down that Current Clinks makes the link, and Current Clink put it there. Thank you very much, Current Clink, by the way. But it'll always be put in Discord for during the week. Sorry, for Sundays. It's always Sundays, guaranteed. 2100 hours UK Irish time, or Irish UK time. The during the week thing, I can only try my best to keep it constant at the moment. It's going to happen eventually, you know. But I'm looking to be on again next week. And I want to get into the 737, so I need time to do that as well.
I gotta learn the 737 on stream now, just like I did with the Airbus. Like, Philip, someone Philip is saying hello. My coffee says thanks. Too late to catch up, so I'll just watch and enjoy. And again, thanks. Well, actually, do you know what you can do, Mike? Just to let you know, right? I'm going to come out here and now I'm going to disappear very quickly. I want to show Mike and everyone else, right? If you hit... Oh, I can't because then it'll end the stream. Right, if you go to the world map, Mike, right, and go to somewhere like... What does it have there on the Discord? Because you can spawn on top of us. Oh, sorry, folks. You can spawn on top of us. You can just spawn on one of our airplanes. You see a big bunch near one of the airfields that's on the you know, where we're coming up to now. Our next airport is... Let's see if we can get Mike to join us there if he wants to. Just to show you, because if you're late, it doesn't matter. You can join at any time. Oh!
The next airport is November Zulu.
Damn you, Clink! What's that?
The next airport is... what are you doing?
I just thought I'd fly upside down for a bit and see what happens.
Yeah.
You know, that's all. I was looking away at the mountain. You got me, okay. You got me. You got me. You got me.
It's like, so the next airport is November Zulu, Foxtrot Juliet.
What was that, Mike?
November Zulu...
Hang on, let me write this down here now. Mike, Zulu,
No.
Foxtrot, Juliet.
November Zulu, Foxtrot Juliet.
November, Zulu, Foxtrot,
Yeah.
Juliet.
So that's the next airfield.
There we go, I put it in there for you.
So
he goes to the world map, he goes to New Zealand, he'll see the bunch of us flying. And also you can friend me, Mike, as well, within Microsoft Flight Simulator. And you'll see me there with all the other people as well. You should do. And what you'll do is, as you're in Discord, you can friend all the other people in Discord, you know. So you'll see a big bunch of people flying along. You know. And the North European server. That should be the North European server. Autopilot back on now. And yeah, that was... that was dangerous. See what happens? You see? Right into the side of a mountain if you're not looking at it.
You should be more careful.
I should be.
Yeah.
You know? Maybe I should stream when I'm driving. Can you imagine? Oh! That'd be funny. Robert Times is laughing at my crash. Happy days. Oh. Producer buttons are stirring. Producer buttons are stirring. Alert. Alert. You all right? I'm going to get producer button some water if you don't mind, folks. I'll be back in a second. Are we near to the airport there? Oh, she just coughed a bit there. Maybe she's okay.
That's about 17 miles out.
Oh, okay. No, she's okay. She just kind of coughed a bit there. Right. All right there. Okay. 17 miles. So. Yeah, she's warming up for a treat. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this time I'm going to get down. This time, folks. Autopilot off. Just get rid of the thing. Take the power back. And we start descending. Just the buttons are stirring, folks. Oh, it's bumpy. Yeah, flight FS risk is on. I'm not getting any turbulence sounds for some reason in the cockpit.
Well, it's northeasterly wind, like, you know, comes over the mountains. We are on the lee side of the mountain, so it's turbulent.
Yeah. Oh, we're in trouble now. Produce the buttons is up and awake. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, here we go. She started. It has begun. I'm going to try and land this whilst Producer Buttons is insisting. Plainly, she's looking for a treat. Oh, damn it, I shouldn't have said the word. Now I'm stuffed. I am stuffed now.
Yeah, oh, look at that look. It's like you woke me up and you don't have the treat ready.
She's about to have to land first.
Oh, yeah. That's the look where she says, I'm not angry with you, I'm just disappointed.
Yeah. She's doing her. She's. Oh! Oh my god, I got a crash. I got overspeed crash. It's the cuteness factor, folks. She's the buttons. You should be looking after the sound and everything, and all the ads and things. Is it the producer?
Yeah.
And I can't see the runway because it's snowed over, I think. Oh, there's the runway down there. Okay, so.
That's not the runway. That is a different airfield, I think. You are way behind.
Oh, I am. Oh, we're not that. I thought it was overhead. Oops.
No.
Oh dear. Yeah, we got a bit to go. We're going to Foxtrot Juliet. Of course. Okay, well, let's put the autopilot on again, and maybe I can go out and look after Producer Buttons. So I think she needs some motor as well. She knows where it is, though. Let's just make sure we're on nav, so I don't come back where. So when I come back, I'm not stuck. What's that kind of thing?
I think K. Son is like he's the first one gonna be there. Like he's horsing it down in his Beechcraft. Yeah.
We have Rusty Burger Gaming is followed. Rusty Burger, thank you very much. That's a great name, by the way, Rusty Burger Gaming. Rusty Burger Gaming. Okay, I gotta run out and get Producer Buttons a treat. Because she's not gonna stop until that happens, folks.
Yeah.
Now, Producer Buttons, hang on. Oh. Come on over here now. Come on, over here. Now, wait there, please. Back to a sec, guys. 2 seconds.
Oops, I'm right on top of it. I didn't pay attention. Autopilot off.
Now, Producer Buttons, is there a treat you want? You want a treat? Come on, let's get it.
I paid no attention and I nearly missed it.
Juicy Buttons, do you want to... Oh! There you go, Producer Buttons. Now, we're still alive. All is good. Happy days. Good joke. Now, let's get the autopilot off again. Take some power back and let's start coming down. Oh, it's trimmed. Oh dear, what's going on there? We're coming out of the snow. I like the way it just slowly transfers, you know. That's really cool. Because it's the real world weather. They have the snow now. When it snows in Dublin now, I wonder when it snow in the sim.
Like, will it stick in the ground? Of course it will, won't it?
I don't know. It's like at the moment when you go flying, the Dublin Mountains and the Wicklow Mountains, they're white capped.
So I wonder if we were to look, actually look on the sim.
Yeah.
Okay, got a bit to go.
Oh yeah, you passed it now. Come back.
I passed the airfield.
Yeah. You went out of the room and you passed the airfield.
Oh, I did too. Whee! Okay, it's a grass airfield, I'm thinking.
No, it's tarmac.
Oh, I see. Okay, so there it is. Okay, I see it. The trimming is very slow. Let's take the power off. Let's get the gear down as well. There it is down there. Okay, I'm coming in with current link now.
Somebody
speed in the turn.
Somebody placed like for reasons I don't understand, trees all over the edge of the runway.
Yeah, they didn't think of that though, did they? They should have, because I saw a video of Microsoft when they made all the runways and how it was done. It was kind of procedurally generated, most of it, with all the taxiways and whatnot and buildings and stuff, but they didn't remove the trees.
Yeah.
I don't know how nobody thought of that. Maybe it was you know, maybe it was an issue for them. I don't know. Not the best view at that side. And do you know what? If I hit Alt up forward arrow, it'll move your head forward. That's better now. Look. So I'm Paddy last, of course. Yep. I'm going to declutter on the base now. And then we're going to take the brake. And let's make this a nice landing. Oh yeah, there's trees everywhere. Flaps. There we go. While I'm in final here, folks, right? Has anyone experienced a lot of juttering in the big jets going into regional airports? Or any big airport? Because I certainly have. And I saw a video there today that somebody made. They obviously sent out the video on YouTube and didn't, you know, review it on YouTube, and it got really stuttery. I'm very I had to go over those trees there, you see. And gears down. There we go. Oh, you go. Stop. There we go. So, does anyone experience jutters? Do you know? Let me know. I'm going to come off to the side of the road. That's pretty cool. Oh, let's not go into the grass, though. Oh god, I'm getting dizzy doing that. There we go. Oh! Let's get the camera back again here. There we go. And I'm Paddy last, am I?
don't know.
Yeah, I think I was behind you. How did you get on?
Oh,
good
fine.
landing.
I went a wee bit steep and just try not to hit the trees.
Correct.
You know, the normal thing, like, you know.
Yeah, I landed halfway down the runway at the trees, and that's fine. Oh no, I came off here, so it wasn't quite bad actually. It wasn't so bad at all, really, considering. Right.
Right.
So, folks, what we're going to do, right? We're going to come back in exactly 5 minutes, because some peeps want a break. You know, you want to go to the loo, you want to get yourself a cup of tea. And whatnot. Now, I know most of you, you know, you might be going, okay, this is a good time for me to go to bed. I'll go to sleep. I know, because there's work tomorrow in our part of the world.
But we're going to continue on. I think this one, maybe two more.
No, it's the last one, I think.
The last one?
Yeah.
So it's not much longer to go after the break, folks. So I know I need to go and get a cup of tea, or a break, or a loo break, or what happens. And do you know what, folks? We'll see you in exactly 5 minutes.
And now, let's enjoy an intermission. We hope you filled your snack bar full of tasty treats to eat and drink. Perhaps a tempting tasting hotting dog, or a thirst-quenching sugar drink. Some fresh crunching popping corn perhaps, or an assortment of sugar-coated sweetness. Even enjoying a sickness stick. We've plenty of time, so visit your snack bar now. See now, Mr. and Mrs. Barker enjoying and gorging on the lovely treats with their lovely children. You could be doing this too, you still have time. And for those of you tea lovers, let's have a look at some tea-making tips. Yes, the most important tea-making tip, of course, when you have time, is to use the right mug. Yes, the right tea mug is always the right way. Look for the Grippersim tea mug. Yes, it makes your tea taste 20% better. Now, don't worry, you still have plenty of time to make your cup of tea. Mrs. Ainsley Creetrap, what do you think of drinking a cup of tea from the Grippersim mug as opposed to the normal mug?
Lovely. It's not everyone who can make a good cup of tea.
Splendid, Mrs. Ainsley Crabtree. Now, here are the ladies discussing the 6 points of making a good cup of tea, and of course the Grippersim mug will be included. Which number will it be?
Can I remember them? Of course you can. Try now. All right, here goes. Number 1.
Obviously the Grippersim mug.
Always use a good quality tea.
Yes, of course.
Good. Number 2. Always use freshly drawn water, right?
Number
3. Remember to warm the teapot or urn. Everyone knows that one. And number 4. Measure the right quantity of tea for the amount of water in the pot. Very good. Number 5. The water must reach boiling point. Pot to the kettle, not kettle to the pot. And the last rule, number 6.
Here we go.
Let the tea brew for 5 to 10 minutes.
Damn your eyes, woman! God bless. Grippersim tea mug.
Where does it all start? Sometimes here, with an acid stomach, or here, with tense, upset digestive nerves. It may even reach here, with that fuzzy, achy feeling in the head.
Are you suffering from intermission anxiety? It's the acid tension trouble triangle you're suffering from. Yes, now there's a new anti-intermission liquid, Peptus Liquid Elixir. It will break that bothersome intermission trouble triangle. It is fast-acting liquid, has no need to wait for it to dissolve as it's in liquid form. With unknown ingredients, it will settle acid in your stomach and those nasty intermission blues. Side effect of Peptus may include constipation, skin rash or dermatitis, diarrhea, dizziness, drowsiness, dry mouth, severe migraines, insomnia, suicidal thoughts, abnormal heart rhythms, internal bleeding, cancer, loss of sexual appendages, funny walk syndrome, loss of hair, reddening of the hair, big red nose syndrome, whitening of the skin, unusual voice patterns, childish behaviors, a propensity to blow up balloons, death. Break that intermission trouble triangle with Peptus. Yes, Peptus available somewhere.
Just a minute, folks. Yes, that's all it takes to visit our refreshment counter in the lobby. There you'll find popcorn and an assortment of popular candy bars to please every taste. Try one of these delicious candy bars. Big time.
Ingredients include chemicals derived from petroleum,
butternut,
preservatives including sodium benzoate and sulfur dioxide, no nuts included.
Milkshake,
including wood pulp and duck feathers as fillers.
Payday,
including propylene glycol, carcinogenic flavorings, including trace elements of starch, strychnine, and lead.
Topped with Hollywood's super-rich coating of the kind you like best. They taste wonderful, they're delicious, they're nutritious. Get one at our confection counter in the lobby now.
And now a word from our esteemed producer. Such kind words. And now back to our normally scheduled programming.
We're back. So, let me get this recorder right here. Let us have a look. Let us have a look at that last landing we did, will we? That I did anyway. Let's have a look at that and see what that looked like. I'm curious. Oh. Oh, okay, odd sounds. Anyway, now, bit of fuel. Oh, looks okay. Alright, we're okay for fuel. So what we can do is put the auxiliary tanks on. The auxiliary tanks are... Auxiliary tank. Is that automatic?
You just press the button, switch them on.
Just can't remember, oddly enough.
It's like where the fuel selector is, it's above the breaker, like the stop, the cutoff protector.
Oh, there it is. I couldn't see it with the dark, yeah.
You just switch them on. That's all you need to do.
Here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Just couldn't see it there with the... Is that on? Control L.
So on the left hand side it's on the right hand side.
No, it's off. Okay, I couldn't see it there. Yeah. Oh. Now, the replay. Stop recording. Replay. The noises, the sounds went a bit crazy there, folks. Zoop.
Ah, you got a bing bing for somebody, but it didn't say who the somebody is.
Oh, it's Bakerfly. YouTube. Holy shit, Bakerfly! Wow, a few seconds ago, Bakerfly super chatted 100 euros.
Oh,
wow! Oh, I'm getting all sorts of stuff here. The screen here, Bakerfly. Thank you so much. Thank you and Karen Klink for a great year on of flying adventure. Let me read that properly. Thank you and Colonel Klink for a great year of flying adventures. Merry Christmas and best wishes to you and yours in 2023. Bakerfly, thank you so much. It should have bing-binged there.
Yeah.
It should have bing-binged.
Absolutely, but it didn't. It came up, the banner thingy-bob came up, but there was nothing written in there for some reason.
It does that and it does my head in. Yeah, that's super. Let me show you here now. Wow, Bakerfly, thank you so much. And I was thinking that during the break. Let me show you on the screen. There it is there. Thank you so much. Wow. I was thinking, oh, Super Chat is at work. Thank you so much, Bakerfly. Wow. That is quite, but there you go. We got some sceneries now. Bakerfly, thank you so much. I think I'll have to look after you now with that as well. I'll have to do a thing. Bakerfly, thank you so much. I don't know what to say. Wow. Bakerfly, by the way, folks, is one of our long-time followers in YouTube. Going really back to the beginning when I was really bad at making videos. Don't look at my first video, please. Don't do it. Don't do it. So I'd urge you not to look at my first video. But yeah, so there you go. Bakerfly is one of the first people to subscribe on my YouTube channel. So there you go. Bakerfly, thank you so much. Happy days, Bakerfly. Thank you so much. You've been so generous. I almost feel bad. You know. That's superb. Thank you so much. Wow. And it just should have been Bing. I'm gonna have to fix that because that should go wild.
Cage has to leave, and thank you for joining, and have a good night's sleep.
Where is that there now? Okay, Jessica. Yeah, thanks for the nice New Zealand flight. I have to go to bed now. Yeah, I know. Most people have to cut off and go to bed. Bakerfly is the hero of the day, folks. My flight simulator's gone crazy. It's giving weird noises.
Yeah, it's like sort of a rattling noise here from somewhere.
Maybe if you add some power and take off. Oh, do you know what it is? Do you know what it could be? Right. Could be the following. Could be FS Realistic.
It could be.
No, it's not FS Realistic. It'll probably stop.
Yeah, it's at the moment it sounds like you know when you have the seatbelt hanging outside the aircraft in a 150, and you close the door and you rev up the engine and it goes clack 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 clack.
Yep. Well, I'm moving forward here, or what? Right. The brakes appear to be on. I didn't put the brakes on. We're having an adventure here now, folks. No, it's not the brakes. Oh, I know what it is. I still have the replay running. Do you know what it sounds like? It sounds like the DC-6.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm just going to restart the flight recorder there. And let's take off. I think it'll go away. Oh, it's the piston. Oh, look at that. Someone's flying the piston. That is really cool. We haven't flown that yet in the stream.
Okay.
Okay, let's go, folks. There we go. It'll disappear. I'm going to take off the remaining... Oh, no. I don't think I should take off the remaining runway. There's the sound's gone now. Are you all back with us now, folks? I think the computer got overexcited with Baker Fly's super chat there. You know? Oh. So I'm going to backtrack a little bit, folks. Just to save embarrassment for today. Plenty of time for that. Now we'll spin around here.
Okay, what's happening? Oops.
I'm taking off now. I'm just turning around. I just backtrack a little bit. And off we go. Full power, taking flaps up to flaps. Take off flaps. I do like the DA-62, folks. 60 knots. Can we get over these trees? Let's take the gear up first. Flying ground, in fact. I've got loads of speed. Get rid of the trees there now. There we go. We can even turn, folks. We can even turn. Oh, the noise is back again.
Once I took off, it's gone.
Oh, do you have the noise as well?
Yeah, now it's back.
Oh, it came back to me as well, so it's not just me then.
No.
Are you talking about your airplane or my stream?
No, it's some noise from... Remember there was the Coronado noise book, sound book?
Yeah, it's like that.
It sounds like that, yeah.
So when I come outside, it stops. If I go to the outside view. Look at the rain, the rain there, folks. Oh, some random flips is late after the break. That's all right. Wherever there's a DC-3 around. Okay, Stephen M says it's the DC-3. Sometimes that happens when there's a DC-3 around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So, stick it outside for a bit. Look at that rain shower, folks. Nighthawk says the biplane from the new update has a noise bug in multiplayer. Could be that as well. Do you know? Multiplayer soundbook says Flying Midgie. And Lonely Reaper's getting the same noise. Flying Midgie is very worried about the fuel. Yeah, well, you know, I just have to deal with it if it run out. You know? Let's have a look and see what we're doing with the fuel. Maybe. Well, that's and my view screwed up. My view is also screwed up. You know? The fuel is... And we're loads of fuel because I switched to auxiliary. So yeah, that's a pity. But for peace, go out, we'll hop outside, shall we? So I'll have to come in from time to time to rescue the aircraft crashing into that hill ahead. But hopefully, I just hope see doing this as well.
Well, so far so good. showing ahead.
Yeah, it's gone absolutely crazy. Let's climb a little bit. Oh, now the sound's gone even worse now.
Yeah, like high pitched kind of thing.
Yeah. Well, the altitude's okay there, actually. Let's see. Yeah, it's resetting my view. Let's get through this, folks. We get through this. We have. Oh, it's a long leg. Oh, it's not. No, it's not too long. I'll be there in no time. But the view, every time I come back to the cockpit, the view resets itself. Look at this outside. Okay. What's this? So, yeah, they need to tidy up the bug suits, don't they?
Yeah, no, there's a good few bugs there.
It's cluttered down. Tango Theo, sir. He says structure down a barn. You will drop. I can see Falcon. I can see Pete New Zealand's there. I can see Revamp Shine, Shady Sim, Slam 3D, Slam UK, RH64 CDM Baker Fly, Will I Am, Ozboy, Slurpy Jam, Sling 380. There's a whole load of you. I can't. You're all bunched up. Oh, we're into the suit, folks.
Oh, there comes the rain.
Here comes the right and Steve Clutter gets some atmosphere going. Yeah, the mouse is now screwed up too. And if I took my flaps up, that would help. A good situation, wouldn't it?
It would, ever so slightly.
If I recycle the gear here.
Oh, Johnny C has become a member.
Yeah, there's bugs happening here. So we have Johnny C 9393 has become a member. Johnny C, thank you so much on YouTube. That's great. Johnny C, thank you very much. First lieutenant, no less. Welcome, Johnny C. John C. 9393. I appreciate that. Wow. Now, I'd love it to show the top chat because it'll show you. I gotta sort all this stuff out because I see other streamers. And then you come out here, you probably can't hear me about what's actually going on. Oh, that's better. There is a thing.
The sound is better. Normal again.
Not for me. But you can see the view. The scenery's fantastic though. But I gotta fix that. I gotta sort this thing you can get. I'm sure that you can show all from both. Thank you so much, Johnny C and Baker Fly. Very much well received and appreciated. Now, my train of thought was actually, I tend to stop and veer off, right? I was looking here at this the Embraer E-Jet, right? Okay, so I think it's out for flight sim. Yeah, it's just flight, I think. Okay, Colonel Clink. I don't know if you're into this now at all. I don't know how I didn't. I thought I saw a video. The Just Flight half.
Yeah, Just Flight.
The Embraer. Yeah, the 190-95 series for Microsoft Flight Simulator. 1449.
That's not bad at all. No, the question is it any good?
Yeah. Yes. 1449. You know, it could be a bargain. Could be a bargain. Doesn't look very good at the pictures, the glass cockpit. But we just don't know. Yeah, they've no pictures of the inside of the cockpit on the website.
That is kind of ominous.
Yes, I'll have to look at a review for that there somewhere. But at that price, I don't know. I don't know. Anyone flown it?
There's a video.
Nice.
There's a video of it. Is that any good?
What's that?
In the pictures, there's a video.
Okay, let's have a look at that again then. Got rid of it. Okay. Yep. Don't. No. Peter Bevington. Oh wow, Peter Bevington, thank you so much. 10 New Zealand dollars. He says, have yourself a great Christmas. Best wishes to Peter and Jack New Zealand. Thanks for the great flights this year. Peter, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
I really appreciate that. Thank you, folks. I must actually... it's through my head in there because I know I can do it. Maybe over the Christmas period. I'll get that. And we have another one. Now it's come up. Peter. It's come up for Peter now. For Peter's super chat. It came up. But I didn't hear a bing bing. And I don't know why I'm not hearing the bing bing. Sometimes I hear the bing bings and other times I don't. Skyhawk says, has to bail, guys. Nice flight tonight. Fantastic scenery. Have a great week and Merry Christmas to all. Skyhawk, we'll see you hopefully during the week or next Sunday. Is next Sunday Christmas Day or something?
Well, yeah, next Sunday is probably, you see, I'm going to be at the North Hall. I have like a dinner reservation with the clauses.
Okay, well maybe I should stream next Sunday. Because we can't, we've never missed a day, have we?
No, but it's like, next Sunday is like, I won't be there.
I know. We'll have to do a cardboard cutout of you or something, I don't know. I think I would hate to lose the train we've had for, it's certainly over a year. We've never missed a stream on Sundays. So I think I should commit myself to streaming on Sunday. Really, do you know? Because I've never missed it.
Yeah, very true.
Through hell or high water. We've never missed it.
Oh no, I missed it because of various commitments.
Yeah. I think we should. I should. Sorry, not we. Sorry. I certainly think I should. Wow. Thank you so much, folks. Oh. Willie L became a first lieutenant.
Woohoo.
Wow. So it's John C9393 and Willie L became first lieutenant. Thank you so much, folks. Happy days. Did that not come up? I'm gonna have to sort that out, guys. Do you know? I'm gonna have to. I've looked into it there. I spent a few hours looking into it. I didn't look in the right places though, did I? No. But I'm talking about looking into it, the bing bings and all that. You know, all the YouTuber stuff that they do in streaming. I should have that done right now. 2 hours 13 minutes into the stream. And we're good. That noise is still with me and my view screwed up. We'll get there. We're going to keep pushing. We're almost halfway there now.
It's about 48 miles to go.
48 miles to go?
Yeah, about 20 minutes.
Wow. My coffee, you're back with us, yeah? This is where is everyone? Oh, you had problems with your Hotmail, but you're okay now. Great. The weather is getting ominous now. So where are we going? Right, let's have a look and see if we may be in a bit of trouble, folks. Right?
Maybe.
So we're going to look and see what this airfield has. It is November Zulu. November Zulu Golf Echo. Okay.
And it has nothing. Is that the last one, isn't it, Colonel Clink?
Yep.
It has no, it's not even found on Navigraph charts. So we need more trouble. So what are we going to do to get out of this? Oh, the sound has stopped. Why is my view defaulting to down there though? Maybe if I go up here to views the camera and go, let's change it, cockpit, reset position. There we go, fixed. Now we're back. We're back to normal. Willie L says, happy to support a great YouTube channel. Oh, thank you so much, Willie L. Thank you so much. Let me go back and see what your thoughts are. You see, I have all these ideas, but time is a killer. It's the if I could do this full time, it would be so much easier. Oh, the sounds are back. Sounds are back. A hype train is close. It says sub-gift or use bikes now to start a hype train. What? Okay, that's that message. Oh, it's just a message from, it's actually Streamlabs giving that message. I don't know what that means. He's saying that noise is coming through because Jenny has just appeared. It's Jenny. Blind Meat, she says. Isn't it? So, yeah, the videos things I was thinking of, it's just doing really cool approaches. I said that already. Into airports, we'll see. I might do one as a tester. Do you know? But it's something I think, Karen Clink, that people would like, oh, okay, he's doing this thing again. Do you know?
Yeah.
And you get a lot of people watching it. You need so many airports. 5-minute video. You know? It's a plan. It is a plan.
Could be some fun.
Now, Robert Times is saying, though, for those of you who want to learn the 737 or any other airliner, a nice fun way to learn is some new flight things is to look at real life videos from a real flight in the cockpit. See just planes.com. You'll get a great deal for your money, and it's videos and DVDs and stuff like that. I have an orange. Yeah, I tend to look at YouTube videos of actual airliners, you know. I'm going to have to start that process, learning the 737 current Clink. So, but I'll just do it the Airbus and learn online. I learn a little bit to get me from A to B, but you know, the fun bit is people come on, they say, well, actually, you know, I say, oh, how do I tune in, whatever, and they'll tell me on the stream, and it's fun that way, you know. You do get some people on who are very helpful. But I watched the YouTube video. So we are halfway there now for sure. Let's get some real estate going. Let's get some real estate free. Let's get rid of this cam here and my face just for the moment. And enjoy the view. Oh, now tell me, Colonel Clink, when we're getting closer.
Yeah, it's like I'm just stepped outside because the noise is just annoying.
I know. It is. That's what I'm doing.
So it's at the moment it's about 34 miles still and an ETA of about 14 minutes.
Cool. Oh, what's happening here? Why isn't it showing all this up? Anyway, wow, Flying Midgie is gifting a tier 1 sub to Gripper Sims community. They've gifted a total of 11 on the channel. Oh my god. Flying Midgie. That means 11 subs, is it? Is gifting a 1 tier sub to the Gripper Sims community. They've gifted a total of 11 on the channel. Wow, thank you so much, Flying Midgie.
That's very nice.
Lodi Reaper is gifting 2 tier 1 subs to Gripper Sims community. They've gifted a total of 14 on the channel. Ah, I see. Okay, so Lonely Reaper has already gifted loads of subs to the channel. Of course he has. So has Flying Michi. So he's gifted another one. And they've gifted a total of 14. Okay, so Lonely Reaper, thank you very much. And Flying Michi, thank you so much as well. That's incredible. Lonely Reaper gifted a tier 1 sub to Cross. And Lonely Reaper 97 gifted a tier 1 sub to Alex Please. And they're thanking him. Wow. Christmas presents for everyone. Sounds are happening again in my cockpit. We are. Yeah, we get. So that's the Jenny, apparently. So yeah, I think we'll do a Christmas flight, folks. You know. Look at that. They really have. I have to say, this year now, this is the second year. How long has Microsoft Flight Simulator been out now? For two and a half years?
For 2020, no?
Yeah.
Did that come out like around Christmas 2020?
Was it earlier because they released it early because everyone was at home?
Yeah.
With the COVID?
Somewhere around that time, so it's about... It's a little more than 2 years since Flight Simulator is out, yeah.
Yeah. And they were very good because they knew everyone was at home and said, look, let's get this out now. You know? And it gave us lots of stuff to do, didn't it? It certainly cheered everyone up in the Flight Sim community.
That's true.
Isn't it? Big style, you know, because it was a surprise. It was a big surprise. Because it's so incredibly more fantastic. Oh, Robert Time says August 18, 2020 is the day it came out. It will be a day remembered in infamy. Wow.
So it's about 24 miles to go.
You'll be there in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. All good. But New Zealand is certainly a good place to fly and fight, so there's no doubt about that. Use buttons kicked off. I think she may want to go to the loo. I was doing a few streams the week before last, okay? And I'd go from one place to the other but back again without leaving the cockpit. So I did a turn around to Colonel Clink.
Yeah.
But Buttons gets very upset.
Oh.
Not upset as in sad, but very irritated at the fact that I'm not paying her attention. It's like she's saying, it's enough of that now. Can you come away from the chair, please? It's very funny.
Yeah, it's like, you had your fun. No, I want to have mine.
Yep. Just look at this valley slowly coming in the way the sun's lit the valley. You know, there's a bit of snow there. It's quite stunning. There's that big jet again. Whatever happened to the wake turbulence, folks, that they were talking about in Microsoft Flight Simulator? All the wake turbulence we have in the racing.
I don't know, I haven't heard anything about that.
So, let's have a look inside now and see what's happening, folks. We're back to normal now, the sound's back to normal. Happy days. The DA-62 is one of the first aircraft as a trainer, really, if you think about it, right? And I know this is the DA-62, but they're the same. That we can guard, you can have this closed. Look. Oh, great. That's actually a lot of thought, more than ever, has gone on to the avionics. That is to say, you know where to look. The fuel's going to be down there always, isn't it? In between the seats, generally speaking. The trim, of course, is there. It's just the way they've laid everything out. The parking brakes, defrost, the rudder trim, everything's laid out very well, I feel. Especially with the Garmin 1000s. It's made aviation much more amenable,
No, it's definitely a nice aircraft.
Mm.
And it doesn't matter which one you look at, they all look the same, from the inside, more or less.
Yeah, that's the beauty of the Garmin 1000. So, I mean, if you're new to flight simming and you get to know the Garmin 1000, it's not a problem, because most of the aircraft these days have something like the Garmin 1000 or 3000. It's all, everything's in the same place, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's intuitive. Like, I'm looking around the menus here, right? So if I go back to the main menu here, it's all kind of the same. The OBS, the CDI, and you're going to go into the options here, map HSI, and you immediately go in here for the layout, for inserting maps and HSI and stuff like that, it's very well done. And it's kind of intuitive after a while. Like your iPad, really,
Pretty much.
There's a timer reference there. It's important, if you're doing your holds and whatnot. You hit the enter button. Oh, you have to hit it here, do you? Oh, you press the button down. There you go. Oh, you don't. Anyway, look, I won't go into that. But you know what I mean. It's all very well laid out and whatnot. It's getting to the point where it's kind of slightly intuitive, Now, let me get my face back.
But that's what you want,
That's exactly what you want, And I'll never forget the day I said to my instructor, I was doing my first solo cross country. There is a possibility of getting lost. You don't want to get lost, and I wanted to enjoy the trip, and I spent like £700 on a Garmin GPS. They were just barely out, really, because I knew I'd always be using it. But they said, you're not to bring that with you. No, absolutely not. You're not supposed to have a GPS in the airplane. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
No, you can't have a GPS. That's modern technology. It's not allowed.
No, but it's like in all fairness, if you learn how to read the map and work with your timing and all that sort of stuff, it's like the GPS makes your life easier, but when the GPS fails, you still know what to do.
Yeah, exactly. It would have been better for them to say, yes, take the GPS, put it in the seat beside you, so you can relax and your nav's working out. That's acceptable, I believe, right? Have your GPS. You have the phone now. Brilliant. And I think that's the way to do it. And give them a quick chat about the GPS, the dangers of it. It's not going to give you any terrain guidance whatsoever.
No.
I just things like that. But when I went to America, right, I had my CPR5 or CRP5. It's a handheld computer. The ruler slide rules. It's a round thing on all that kind of stuff. And I was really good at it. And I was sitting in a restaurant at some airport, and these old timers. I know I said the story a million times, but these old timers came over. They're going, "Wow, Fred, Bob, come over, have a look at this guy." And I'm like, "What?" And they couldn't get over the fact that I was using. That's what they used on the old days,
Yeah.
And they were enthralled that I was actually using it, because they'd never seen it in America, because they all had GPS at the time. It was, but they thought I was amazing. But yeah, it's good.
So we're up beyond this valley. It looks like we're coming into the land, folks.
It's you know, it's not.
Thank you very much.
It's not only a good skill to have; it's a necessary skill to have.
Which?
To work with the sliders, with your flight computer, yada yada yada, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah. You know, but at the same time, you know, I used to do the ordnance survey stuff and all that kind of stuff. I'm flying around generally.
Yeah.
If I'm going to a foreign country, I'll have I'll have it on my tablet on my phone. So I'll back up. You know.
Absolutely, yeah. No, I have a tablet phone, whatever, as a backup there all the time, right? And
we got a bing bing. We got a bing bing. We have a bing bing, folks. We have the ground controller has followed. The ground controller, welcome. That makes me think you're into our ATC ground controller. Do you know? I need to get on VATSIM as well, Colonel Clink. I need to sort that out.
Oh, there's an air traffic controller on the street.
Yeah.
Oh.
That reminds me. I might be able to help me with that. Well, actually, with VATSIM, you never know. You
We
might
never.
help me with the VATSIM. I'm just guessing.
We never ignore an air traffic controller.
So much to do in flight sim. It's such a big. There's the airport there, folks. We're going to fly overhead. We're going to take a left downwind. So disconnect the autopilot. The recorder is going. Clappy D, thank you very much. Or is it? No, it's not. It is now. There you go. Thank you, Clappy D, for reminding me as always. Yeah, I knew it. The ground controller says I control in VATSIM. Happy days. It says the New York A or TCC control for LaGuardia ground currently going to become TAR soon. Great. Brilliant.
Cool.
Because I want to get into that now with the big jets, you know. You know, it's got to be done. It's got to be done. Come on. Oh, I'm using the... I'm up here and nothing's happening. But the stick, of course, is down here. How silly of me. Coming down. Let's get the gear down. And let's put our eyes on the airfield. Where is it? Oh, okay. This way. I've lost sight of the airfield there because I was busy chatting and looking around at other things and stuff. Yeah, I'm turning towards it now. Oh. There we go. There it is. Very good. 114 knots now. There we go. A little bit high, first stage of flaps. Gears down. I don't remember a huge up nose or up down tendency in the DA-40 at all, actually. One of the bigger airplanes is quite significant, believe it or not. So if you're doing your PPL and stuff and they tell you, you know, you take your flaps up, you'll make sure you have a positive rate. It doesn't really drop. One of the big ones it will, significantly, you know. I remember going into the sim for the ATR in a real commercial simulator. And wow, you really have to, you know, when you put the flaps down, you have to shove the nose down, do loads of trimming. There's 2 runways here. Which one? I pick the one dead ahead. Yeah, I don't know which one to do. I'm going to do this one. Go. Oh. Easy there, Gripperson. It's being recorded. Stop fluffing around. There we go. What on earth is going on here? Something unusual has happened. Oh, we're on a bank. That's it. Look, it's going up and down. The runway is cool. It's like bumpy. That is very unusual, Colonel Clink.
Yeah.
Let's come off here onto the grass for the others. Let's just add a bit of power here and get forward. Ooh, up that hill, up that hill, up that hill. There we go. Park and brake on. And let's have a look outside. Yep, just suppose you're going to have to hang on there a little bit. Now, some people are in the air because they've been clever and they've downloaded the actual airport. Whereas I have not. We are having a look there. Who's coming in there? Someone's in the Honda Jet. That's Paratech. Here comes Sling.
Oh.
Are you down already, Colonel Clink? Here comes Sling Skyhawk.
It's like just turning on final. Just having a wee bit of turbulence here.
Very nice one, Nighthawk. I like the airplane you've chosen.
What did you choose?
The Otter.
Oh,
The Twin Otter looks great. Let's get producer buttons cap on there, folks. Producer buttons, are you a little bit displeased? Oh, that's the wrong button. That's the wrong button. That's the wrong button. I'm supposed to press this button. They're actual buttons recordings. There's Colonel Clink of the Kodiak. Yeah, it's a tricky. There's like 2 runways there, Colonel Clink. It's a funny one.
Yeah, it's
I'm looking forward to seeing the replay.
Tarmac is left, the grass is right.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another Kodiak coming down. Very nice. Very nice. Here comes Slammed UK. And the 141. What is the 141?
That's the CityJet type thing.
The 141? I thought this was BA 146, no? BA 146? There's Colonel Clink. We missed the touchdown, but a very short landing for Colonel Clink.
Bit ruddery.
Bit ruddery.
A bit ruddery.
Here comes Florida fella in the C208. Bombing along. Oos. Just supposed to be so Jesus. It's a pity I can't see them far off though, isn't it? Let's have a look at the replay then, will we? Let's see what this crazy landing looked like. Let us go and reset the cam. And hit the replay button. Pause replay. Resume replay. There we go. Oh, I like that. Let me go back here. The gear came down there. Let's just watch this
Anyway,
first.
we have parked here. Happy days.
I'm not too sure about my landing. It seemed a bit odd. Oh, it was okay. Just about okay. I was on the grass a little bit. That's why one wing is in the air. It's a very thin runway. I don't know if you can hear buttons there. It's just making those little noises. Just buttons. You're gonna have to wait now, buttons. Okay. You have to wait, little buttons. Yeah, it's lopsided the runway.
Yeah.
Ow! Producer buttons. Ow! Please, just buttons. Please, really. Okay, we'll do that one more time. Just buttons. You're gonna have to hang on. I can't get. I need to get a bigger camera so you can see the whole setup. You see, one day. I gotta get that sorted out one day. It'll happen. Ah! Good talk. Okay, sorry about that, folks. Pause replay. Let's go back and have another view of that. I got down nicely, but on the grass. I couldn't... Hang on, I was turning the wing there for a while, wasn't I, folks?
I was kind of turning the wing to get over. I don't know what happened there. It's a bit of a funny one. It's a bit of a funny airport, you know, the default one anyway. But I like the way it's just the curvature. Like you could do it the grass, do you know, Colonel Clink?
Yeah.
On your airfield, so obviously you can get that done somehow. So there you go, folks. Ow! Jeez, buttons. You just yeah. What? It's the cutest. Gets you every time, folks. Every time. If you saw the face. Right, do you know what, folks? Before we go, right, I'd like to thank let me just scroll down. Everybody, obviously, and all the current members and subscribers. So I gotta hope I don't forget anybody else. Bakerfly, thank you so much. $100. That's incredible. Bakerfly, you're very generous, and I appreciate that big time. And so does Colonel Clink. John C, welcome to First Lieutenant. John C, thank you very much for becoming a member. Peter Bevington at 10 New Zealand dollars. Thank you so much, Peter. That's very much appreciated. I actually didn't think the super stickers worked. Willie L, thank you as well. You're First Lieutenant as a member. Willie L, thank you very much for joining us. I appreciate it. Also the followers there, and the last there, the Ground Controller followed. 22 minutes ago, Lonely Reaper gifted a sub tier 1 to Alex Please. He also gifted a sub tier 1 to Cross. Flying Michi gifted a tier 1 to KJSP. And Lonely Reaper gifted a tier sub to Nighthawk. And Flying Michi gifted a tier sub 1 to Colin to me. Willie L became a member. And Peter Bevington super chatted 10. Oh, I read that one. It's Peter Bevington as well. John C became a member. And Bakerfly as well. That's on the other thing there. So, folks, thank you very much. Colonel Clink, that was a very good flight plan.
I hope everybody enjoyed it.
You have outdone yourself once again.
It's
Indeed.
like just a wee bit flying around in the countryside.
It was great fun. It was good fun. Thank you all. I know I missed some of your comments there. It's kind of hard to stream and get all the comments. Lonely Ripper says, thank you, Gripper Sim, Buttons and Colonel Clink. Another lovely flight plan. Happy days. And Michael Alain, oh hi. He said he enjoyed the flight as well. So, Scrappy D as well, thank you very much for your help, and all the members and all the moderators. And sure, look, I'm hoping to be back on Tuesday, you know, at the old 6 o'clock for a big heavy metal job, you know, with the jets. So I guess we leave it at that, folks.
Yeah, I wish everybody a Merry Christmas, and I'll see you next time.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, and I'll see you all during the week, and I'll be on Sunday. I think that should be only proper, no. So see you next Sunday, folks. And meanwhile, until then, I will just continuously harass Colonel Clink to be on Sunday.